Okay, welcome everybody. I'm going to do my impressions on PSVR and if you should get it or not, or is it a fad, or should you not get it? I'll give you my honest opinion because everyone knows I'm coming from an Oculus Rift. Shout out to Jago for helping me, staying with me for 3 hours during this Until Dawn Rush of Blood stream. This game's scary as hell. Okay, here's my impressions. Should you get it? If anyone has a PlayStation, even a base PS4, I would say without a doubt get it right now. Why? Because here's the big deal. $199. This is $200 off for this bundle until December 24th. So even if you get the charge station and stuff, that's $29 also. But basically, all you need right now to play most of the games is this. Sony Dildo Sticks is something you can get later on, so I highly recommend getting this. Even if you have an Oculus Rift like I do. Oculus Rift is way better than the PSVR, but for what this is, it's definitely worth it. I kind of wanted a VR unit in the living room because my family wants me to do VR nights in the living room, and I don't want to bring my PC in the living room and set up sensors and crap every week. So this is a easy, super easy solution. As far as the wires, I was kind of worried about all the wires I saw when I opened the box, but you can tuck those all behind and you have one long cord stretch into the couch. So that's not as big of a deal as I thought. I'd really like to do an impressions on the controllers because I think the Oculus Rift controllers are absolutely perfect, so I can't really say anything about the tracking and stuff, which I did have a couple issues, but it wasn't that big of a deal. So nothing's that big of a deal. I thought it was kind of annoying because I'm not trying to compare this to Oculus Rift, but I have to put some examples in. I do not like that you can't do the 360 stuff and room scale that you can do with Oculus Rift. So like if you turn around, your controllers are going to disappear and stuff. I don't like that part, but I can totally see, since Sony owns the majority of the VR market, that they will update these headsets. I'd say, I'm guessing in probably maybe another year they'll have inside out tracking like mixed reality, and they'll update the controllers. I totally think that they will do it since they have this large of part of the market. So hoping for an update, but I mean, you're gonna get what you pay for. Of course, there's a new version out with the earbuds that are attached to it, and you can do like HDR on your TV and stuff with it, which to me, that's, I don't know, that's not that big of a deal. I think the earbuds on this are annoying, but you can just, I don't know, I'm gonna put my Gears of War headset on when I play it, I guess. So I mean, I'm not going to pay like $200 more just for a place to stick earbuds. That's just my opinion. But with this price, though, you can't really go wrong no matter what. I think I'm not a person who thinks VR is going to replace any kind of console gaming whatsoever, and most VR people, fans, know that it's just an add-on. It's something that you do every once in a while, and it's really fun, very immersive, and it's just a different way to play games. It's totally freaking cool. It's very cool. I don't think it's a fad. Like, VR is really starting to pick up, and there's a lot of people that realize it. It's not just in the gaming industry, it's in like automotive, medical, like everything. So I don't see VR going away anywhere, and I'm excited about all the innovation coming to it. This price, though, Jesus, $200 off. I got this, and the camera comes with it, and Gran Turismo. I haven't even opened Gran Turismo yet because I might just trade it in. I'm not too excited about Gran Turismo. I really want to get Resident Evil, so I'm thinking about just trading Gran Turismo in and not even opening the thing. But like I said, you can't go wrong. as far as oh, actually, I want to say a couple things that I really appreciate about PSVR from Sony. For one, I really like that they have all these demos. I really appreciate that. I think that's fantastic. They have tons of demos. They have like a demo disc 1, a demo disc 2. It's all digital, but it comes with like a solid disc, like a physical disc too, which you don't need, but there's tons of demos so you can actually check out games, which is very much appreciated, and you'll get a lot of cool experiences with that. So the other thing is, this is one thing that actually bothers me about Oculus Rift that Sony totally got right, and it's much appreciated, is that it's so easy to wear glasses in this headset. I don't know what Oculus and Vive were thinking when they made their headsets. I mean, you have to consider people that wear glasses. I mean, yes, when you do put on the Rift and stuff, your vision is kind of cleared up. Like if you have bad eyesight, it kind of clears it up, but it's really nice to just like be able to wear your glasses very easily in these headsets. So the one headset that gets this right is a PSVR, so I got to give them kudos to that. And another thing, it's super comfortable, very comfy headset. The game, they don't have a huge game library compared to the other headsets, but since they own a huge part of the market, I could see Sony, you know, Sony is, they get those exclusives and timed exclusives, like what they did with Resident Evil. It's been exclusive for like a year now, almost. And I could see them doing that for sure. So I would say this is a definitely, yeah, with all that said, this is a definite pickup. I would get this bundle before the 24th because it's going to go back up. And yeah, I wouldn't even worry about getting the new updated one. I'd get this. It's so fucking cheap. If you think about it, Gran Turismo by itself is $60 right now. Hold on, phone call. Decline. Gran Turismo is $60 right now. The camera is, I think, $40. So you're getting a headset, a PSVR headset for $100, which is awesome. So yeah, pick it up, definitely. I highly recommend it, especially if you already have a PS4 or a PS4 Pro. So go and go get one. If you do, look up my gamer tag. My gamer tag is Yoshida Balls. We can't change our game tags, but I'm probably gonna get some. I'm gonna download Rec Room and raw data and stuff. So if you want to play with me, I think it's cool. One more thing is it's super easy to stream in. Is if you can see on this stream, you can see the chat in the stream. So it's really easy to stream games and stuff. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, if you have any questions or anything, let me know. I don't get paid by Sony anything for giving them compliments, but this is freaking awesome, and I highly recommend this game, PSVR Rush of Blood Until Dawn. I had so much fun playing this. I want to go back through it again, and it's free right now. So if you buy that headset, one more time, if you get this, keep in mind that Until Dawn Rush of Blood is free right now, if you have PSN or whatever. So that's awesome. A definite pickup. I highly recommend it. Like I said, of course, Rift and all that's better, but for what it is, it's a definitely cool living room virtual reality thing. It does its job. So that's it. Okay, later.